I'm actually looking forward to the World Cup again today. I mean, well, today is the day that Arsenal carries the league. Today is the day. City is dropping points against Bournemouth. I stated categorically. City is dropping points against Bournemouth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I expect that.
Are you done?
I'm telling you.
Are you done?
You heard it here. Yeah. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Arsenal is winning the league title after 22 years today.
This is Sports Zone on Lagos Talks 91.3.
The only reason why Carlo Ancelotti picked Neymar was because of pressure. That's the only
Where
reason.
is the real Charles? You are making sense this one.
Pressure.
You got pressure.
Neymar is the poster boy of Brazilian football, and he will go there to show what he can do.
No, it's not right. It's a terrible.
He's a clutch player. Neymar is a clutch player.
He's not going to make an impact in this one.
The last tournament didn't make an impact. Remember what he did to Croatia? Croatia suffered in his hands.
That was 4 years ago.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter.
He's not playing for Brazil since 2020.
How do you not pick a player like João Pedro who's in form?
Martinelli is not even playing consistently in Arsenal, and he made the squad list. And he made the squad list.
Ryan of Bournemouth makes the squad.
I love him.
And João Pedro does not.
Pedro knows Sabi
Ryan now. Ryan is not bad. To be honest, Ryan has had a decent season, breakout season. You take Neymar and you leave João Pedro out now.
Neymar plays in their local league. I'm surprised that you are somebody who promotes the local league.
Yes.
And now it has a player that plays in the local league who plays regularly.
Just like Luis Enrique also.
Did you see what he played at the weekend? What happened at the weekend? The referee did Ojoro. They substituted him. Meanwhile, that was not what his coach wrote.
If he was as good as you're making it seem,
Neymar is that good.
Carlo Ancelotti would have picked Neymar way ahead
before now,
because now there was a huge debate. Should Neymar, whatever reason, it's pressure.
It's not pressure. It's no.
As a popular choice in Brazil.
No, what you do is that it's a chess game.
Not a footballing issue for the public.
It's a chess thing. You let the pawns go first. What was saving his wild card in his pocket.
This is your chess analogy. You know how to play chess.
Yes, I do.
And then what does that mean? Let the pawns go first. The pawns go first, and they can become a queen. Momo.
That's another dig at women.
No, sir. That means you don't play chess. No. That means you don't play chess because the queen is the most powerful.
I don't.
The queen piece on the board. The queen,
not the king.
No, not the king.
No, the king is not the
king is even the mumu because he can only move one step in every.
So men are mumu now.
Yeah.
One of the stories that for me is really exciting, which I've always advocated for. I really think that the Russians and the Belarusian athletes should not be made scapegoats. Yeah, made to pay for whatever it is that a government is doing. I think this is a brilliant decision, and I'm totally for this one.
Well, I'm against it. To be honest, I'm against it. But funny enough, this thing came out of the reason where oil and water mixed there was the Sochi Olympics, where where the Russian government was sponsoring doping with their athletes. It was a communal effort. They were doing it together, hand in glove. And then after that, Russia.
But you can't blame the athletes for that as well.
For being complicit
because when government says that you must, and especially we're talking about the Russian government, we're not talking Niger or anybody else. The Russian government says that you must get involved in this. You have no option.
Okay, I agree, but
you have no option.
Anyway, so it's like
the punitive measure of removing them or banning the athletes was not really punishment for the athletes. It was really for the government pressure and
it wasn't
about the doping.
It wasn't about the doping.
No, it was the war.
It was
the war. And also to deter future occurrences in other places, so that other governments, other countries see that and don't do the same.
No, so this is the point.
So the athletes are just collateral damage.
You're not going to stop any government from invading another one.
So the question I ask is, when America invaded Venezuela, did anybody ban America?
It's not going to happen.
Who can?
So my point. So why not be fair? How can you ban this one and then say this one go? Let this one. It's fine.
You realize now that the athletes have been banned, and now
did not invade Venezuela.
Okay, they did not invade Venezuela.
They just invited their president for questioning.
The one with what was the name? Their issues with Iran. Okay.
Iran.
That's not an invasion.
Exactly, it's an excursion.
That's not an invasion.
But
But
you're sending bombs that way.
No, we know the reason for the war. Not the invasion.
But bomb they enter inside there now. You attack another country.
You guys have spoken about the biggest story in the New Sound.
What?
Rangers offering all sorts of
a sponsor.
What's the big deal? You're offering jerseys, and what's the big deal?
I think it's a big deal.
Not big deal.
No, but I think it's a good idea.
I think
it's a good idea, but it's not a big deal.
It's a big deal.
It's going to make a difference.
It's not a big deal.
It will make a difference.
Make it. You know, people love freebies.
What's his name?
In fact, I'm
against the fact that you're waiting until the last day. You know, because you're looking for fans of I don't want to say, but you're looking for fans of Igbo origin to come to the stadium.
That's a tribalistic thing because I'm a Rangers fan.
I'm a Rangers fan. That's what they're doing.
No, because
see what I would have loved is every match day you do something like this. Then we know that there's a level of consistency, and it all goes well for the sponsor, Afri Invest. It all goes well for them as a sponsor. You don't wait until the last day.
Charlie,
that's bad marketing.
It's clutch day. The last day is just like the Premier League.
So Arsenal will not give free jersey for.
No, they won't need to because they're winning the title today, so they don't need to do that.
So City will give. So City will give jersey today for people to come and support.
See what Sporting Lagos did when they were in the MPFL, yeah, or even in the lower division. Yeah. It was on a consistent basis. So what Rangers is doing for me is immaterial.
It's good.
No, it's good. No,
but it should be more consistent.
See, as I always say, because you know, as an eagle, when you saw, you can see both. But Charles is not off point. Do you understand? Yes. Premier League clubs should do this more often, but the reason they are doing this, obviously, is because it's the last game of the season. They need 3 points to be sure of winning the Premier League title, so they're trying to.
It could also be that they also.
And as Riley said, they're looking for all football fans. Yes.
It could also it could also be
for the Igbo population in Lagos.
No, I refuse to be.
They're asking people like us to lock up our shops.
No.
That's what they're doing. Lock up our shops.
I know that Thomas from Ibafo supports Rangers, so it'll be something that he'll probably go for.
He'll come all the way from.
No,
they wouldn't. Now, obviously not.
So that's why they're doing it. No, but that's the point. You're also doing it away from home.
Exactly.
Which is
it's
again,
away from home where?
In Lagos.
Do you know
how many Igbos are in Lagos?
I don't know. I'm not done. Not done.
I'm not done.
Charles is trying to tempt.
I will not walk into the room. I will not walk into the room.
Talk. I will not
walk into the room.
He's opening a door for me.
But I agree. But I agree that why not do it in your home stadium? Like you said, I agree. You should consistently do it in your home stadium.
No, exactly. That's
if you can give out 200 today, I mean this weekend alone, why not give out 10?
Yes, we agree. But the last day, because the truth of the matter, they win the game, they won the MPFL.
Yes, but they will not win that game. They will not win that game.
How many points?
2 points, I think.
2 points. So a point? No.
Is it 2 points or a point? It's a point.
It's a point. They need to win.
They will not win the game. Rangers will win Rivers will win their game at home.
Oh, you predicted no. Yeah. So what do you mean they will not win? I'm going for Rangers to beat City. I'm for Charles, what's your take? Rangers or Rivers United to win the title?
I want Rangers to win.
No, same. So
for very clear reasons.
1 point.
Charles, I'm not going to go there with you. I want Rangers
for very clear reasons.
Because I'm a Nigerian, a deep tribalized Nigerian.
You know how interesting it is. If Ikorodu City should win their own game and Shooting Stars don't get a positive result away from home, Ikorodu City will go to third, and that's the last continental position.
And to be honest, Ikorodu City has to play for. That's a point.
We did here now.
That's a good point. That's the beauty of today's game as well. Bournemouth are sitting in 6th with 55 points. A win will guarantee them. In fact, if Liverpool falter in their last game, Bournemouth could actually skip over there. Yeah. Because Liverpool are on 59 points. So it's a trap. But I think Bournemouth are actually on the precipice of playing. On the precipice of history.
Shooting are going away from home.
As well. Okay.
And Tornadoes still need the result
to stay up.
Yeah.
Okay. It's interesting.
We did.
You know, there's an ancient Chinese curse that may we live in interesting times. And truth of the matter, we sure do live in interesting times, very interesting times. But wish Rangers all the best of luck and Rivers United. But I'm going for Rangers, man. Even though they're coached by friends of the house, Fidelis Lechuku and Finidi George, two people I have a lot of love for. So it's all good.
I like the fact that what we said about United not true.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was obvious it was a handball now. It was.
United fans
a handball. But as I said, these things happen. What goes around comes.
Balance out at the end of it.
No, so see, and that's the thing. For me, what is wrong is wrong. Right?
No,
if we start off cutting out what is wrong is what's wrong. I know everything will go around.
Yes.
But I think it's wrong. It is wrong. Let's just establish it is wrong.
It's wrong, and
the referees at that level are making too much or too many mistakes.
Well, it happens.
It
happened yesterday. This guy should have been sent off, in my opinion.
Yes,
that was a red card.
That should have been sent off.
Jonathan, so it happens.
That's what I'm saying. That the refereing, the officiating in England is extremely poor.
Well, that's neither here nor there.
It's too poor. Every week there's something. Every week there's something bad to talk about. Every week. In this 1 week, in this match game now, we've had two big issues. So Forest dropped a point.
Perez don't come out and say Barcelona has paid off all the referees. So what we're talking about?
My point here is that England claim they set the pace in terms of organization, preparation, including officiating. The officials are going to work.
Human beings
I'm saying that you had VAR. VAR yesterday did not even call the referee to go and look at that harvest challenge. I'm just saying that it's too many. One every week. Mm-hmm. It's because Forest had nothing at stake. If Forest were going to get relegated, you think they will not fight?
Yeah, what would they do now? There's no retract. Exactly, they can't say.
They can pay compensation. We've seen it in the past. Compensation has been paid. West Ham is a good example.
One of the reasons that at the time I started looking at Carrick one kind was a game that two decisions didn't go United against Bournemouth. When Ahmad went down the box, he went down easily, but shirt was pulled, and then from that play, Bournemouth went to go ahead and score, and then Maguire got sent off for virtually the same offense. Yeah, Carrick now referred to it and started moaning about but basically you played badly, you didn't make the right substitutions, and I don't like a coach who starts blaming a referee for your own feelings. You understand? So now I didn't see him mention the other day that Mbomo carry ball, give Kunya. You understand? So for me, refereeing decisions, they favor you sometimes. And one thing, Arteta, by the time he wins the league this year, I don't want to hear him say next year one thing that the ref, and he's been moaning about it.
Yes,
this season.
About it.
He's had two officials which have gone for him. The VAR because exactly. Well, not because of rest, but on contentious decisions. Because that was a dangerous. That was SFP serious foul play.
I also agree with Ike Casillas. I think it will end in tears and pain. I think it will end in tears and pain.
Number one, you never go back
to your ex.
Absolutely.
No. But Madrid do that now. Madrid do that. It depends. Carlo Ancelotti went back to his ex and was successful.
Everybody loved him.
But Mourinho, they loved him too. I just think
Carlo and if there's anything that's diametrically, there are two codes that are diametrically opposite.
Yeah.
It's
I think Mourinho is past his peak. I think he's past his peak. And to prove that his last 4 jobs, he's got just 1 trophy in his last 4 jobs.
Coaching where?
He coached Roma.
Coaching with what quality?
Coached Spurs.
What are you guys talking about?
Coached Fenerbahce and Benfica.
Man went unbeaten with Benfica.
No, but in the club.
What are you talking about?
Benfica is.
None of us here know more than Florentino Perez as far as selecting managers is concerned.
But he's had a few.
Nobody here knows.
No, but he's had a few misses.
Is he still within
the mere fact that Real Madrid thought about Mourinho and gave him a 2-year contract shows exactly what he's made of. Let's take a break.
He's within